What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
Alright, welcome to my playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, what an opening that was, huh? So, this is actually going to be a very interesting playthrough for me, because I actually know very little about Horizon Zero Dawn. I know it is an open-world RPG, set in a post-apocalyptic future where there are animal-like machines roaming the land. I don't know what kind of story it is. I don't know what the gameplay's like, anything like that. I've actually never even played anything by Guerrilla Games, who makes this game. So I'm going to be discovering it as you do, watching these videos. And that's going to be really, really cool. Now, having said that, a little bit of a full disclosure here. I record my gameplay videos in about 2 to 3 hour sessions, which gives me 4 episodes per session. I've actually already played 3 sessions of this game, but the game capture system I use failed to save the first video. I know, kind of sucks. I couldn't just start you at episode 5. That would be ridiculous. So what I'm doing is I'm actually replaying the first few hours of the game to recreate the first 4 episodes. Now that does mean, unfortunately, for these 4 episodes, I know what's coming, and that may throw off the pacing a little bit. But I'm going to try and recreate the sense of discovery that I had the first time I played through it, and exploring the world and learning and looking at things and everything like that, the way a first-time player would do so. So that's going to be my objective. That's what I'm going to try for. Unfortunately, I have no other option at this point. Once we've done the first 4 episodes, then we'll go back to actually me first playing it for the first time. So there might be a couple things here or there, like little details that don't line up between the first 4 episodes and the rest. Things like I might not have the same number of items. Nothing that's going to affect the story. I'm going to make sure that I don't change what content was in an episode from the first time I played it to this time I'm playing it. So you're going to get the same parts of the game in the same episodes that I originally had them in. Just the pacing may be a little off, and little details like system things may not line up exactly. I apologize for that. It's all I can do. So, having said that, I hope you'll join me in exploring and diving into this world, alright? New game. Earth, the far future. Nature has reclaimed the ruins of our forgotten civilization, but humanity lives on in its primitive tribes. In this new wilderness, they fight for survival against the machines, fearsome mechanical creatures of unknown origin. Almost there. It's just loading up. Now, one of the things people have said that they wanted is they wanted me to be more present in these videos. So I'm going to try and have more of a constant voiceover. And I'm going to try and cut less out, so it's not just random snippets of things happening. You know, you're actually hearing my thought process, and you're actually seeing how I play the game, not just little bits.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
This game is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at this. The lighting effect as the light reflects off the water onto the roof of the cave is gorgeous. These plants, so much detail. Water effects are always one of the great gauges of a game's graphical prowess, because to a computer, I mean, water is very difficult to draw, and this water just looks fantastic. So it looks like we've got two paths. Do we want door number 1 or door number 2? Let's go door number 1. Didn't realize I was playing a Batman game. This looks like the main path. So I'm going to go back here. And take door number 2. Many years of playing games have taught me, especially RPGs, have taught me if the game wants you to go one way, go every other way first. Because you never know if they're going to hide an item or a secret or something like that.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
So it wants me to go that way, but I'm going to go check down here first.
Can't climb out.
Oh, this was door number 1. I guess they loop back together up here.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
This is interesting. Kind of looks like a sewer or something. Carts, canisters. Obviously abandoned for a long time. Nothing over here. There's a door or something over there. I wonder if I can jump up there. Oh, nope. Can't. Cannot jump high enough.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
It's like an office or a library, maybe. Maybe some kind of lab. Cobwebs. Maybe a bit more than cobwebs. Open door over there. What's that over there? So this is a common trick of game developers is they'll put something brightly colored in an otherwise largely colorless environment to draw your attention to it. They'll also do something like put the beam of light highlighting it to draw. So it's obviously something important. It's obviously something they want you to be aware of. Very beautifully surrounded by flowers, actually, but they won't give you a way to get to it. Like these stalactites and stalagmites are definitely blocking the way, and as of right now, I don't have any way through it or around it. It's either something you're going to have to come back to later if you remember to, or there's a secret passage that you need to discover. Stairs. Looks like the only way to go. Can't go that way. Lots of bats.
There's something up ahead.
Looks like a podium or a book stand or something. Maybe a computer terminal. Phone booths or water fountains, maybe?
What's that? A dead person.
Really? Well, that's betting that's a point of no return. Yep, I cannot jump back up there. These flowers are gorgeous.
There's something shiny there.
Inspect the strange device. On the dead person?
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Toggle the focus by pressing R3. Interesting. Whoa. Yeah, everywhere. Does this mean I can use the computers now? Maybe? No, it doesn't look like it. Interesting how when I have this up, she only walks slowly. Oh. Bunker door, blast door, heavily shielded, seal integrity maintained. Oh, it's like a scanner. That's interesting.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Use the device to scan the room. "96, 92, 42, plus 2. Oh, it's glitching out. Oh. That are secretly trying to give me a code or something.
More lights.
Power cable. Reinforced platinum conductor.
A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Code nexus. Secure encryption port with holographic display. Data shows required setting for nearby hololocks. Hololock, electromagnetic security mechanism with standard holographic UI. Interface unavailable. It wants me to go that way, looks like. Yeah, more stalagmites. Can't get through that way. And scanned a rat. And told me it was a rat. That must mean, I mean, if it's a bunker door, that must mean this is some sort of bunker. Go figure, genius, right? Pharaoh? Looks like it says. That's the hollow lock. That's the code nexus. Data shows required settings for nearby hollow locks. Both have blue circles, but the pink bit is at the bottom over there, at the top over here. Is that showing you what setting the lock needs to be at? Turn hololock counterclockwise or turn hololock clockwise.
It changed color.
Apparently so.
The door changed color too. It did it.
Green thing over there. Lots of lights. Like, this is actually a bright room. The sound wave symbol over here.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologram for viewing.
Data point for Director Evans. Voice log, data corruption severe. Oh, okay. Data point 1 of 60. Oh, it's a collectible. Which apparently I need the device, I think the focus. to hear it. What's that up there? Hostile machine. Strider. Almost looks a little bit like a horse. Green icon has some sort of cube symbol in it. Another symbol over there. Can't scan anything over there just yet. Yeah, it definitely looks like a horse. I always like to check, make sure I'm not missing anything.
What's that? It's got a device, like the one I found.
What's this symbol? It's like a hexagon with a circle. Inside the circle there's a square and 3 diamonds.
This way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
Dude, he's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
It's another data point. One of the collectibles. Happy birthday, Isaac. Data corruption partial. Oh, I just realized that the symbol is like, it's what the focus symbol is in the middle of the screen. It's like the pointer, right? You got the hexagon with a circle, square. But I've got 2 sets, 2 diamonds in each of the 3 sets with 2 additional diamonds on each side, so mine's a little bit more elaborate than theirs. Scanning something over there. What's up? Power status off. Bunker door. Okay, it's another bunker door. What else are we looking at? Nothing right now. What's over here? Nothing over there right now. game wants me to go over there. So naturally I'm going to go this way first. Go every other way but the way you're supposed to first. Especially if there are collectibles. Turned out to be nothing over there this time. Doesn't mean there won't be next time. Squeeze through the gap. Oh, what do you know? It closed behind me. No going back that way. More rats. Game wants me to go that way. So again, of course, I'm going to go this way first. Some boxes on the compass up at the top of the screen. Oh, they're scannable. Told ya.
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where he got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
He's a bit of a creep. Data point log Connor Chasen, or Chasen. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Recorded January 1st, 2066. Interesting. Data corruption partial. Not cool, dude. Seems like a bit of a downer anyway. Like a bit of a wet blanket at a party. It's like a body, maybe, over there? That is a body. Right there. Seems like it's kind of contorted and twisted. There's some more striders. I don't know where they are.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Gunshot, I think. Suicide? Data point, full stop. Voice log, data corruption severe. Yeah, it looks like a suicide to me. In case you're wondering, I'm reading these descriptions, these flavor texts, because I know some people watch these videos like in the background, where more like they're just listening to it, or they don't watch it full screen. And especially with nowadays game capture, like the level of detail in a game is so high that the text can be really small if you're not looking at it big. So I'm just reading it for those people, so that way they don't miss out on things like that. Couple of rats. Another place I can't go. Not yet. Another bunch of bodies. Alright. I know this episode's going a little long, but I wouldn't want to end the episode in the middle of the bunker, and I don't think you'd want me to do that either. Or in the middle of this bunker, and I don't think you'd want me to do that either.
Seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Connor Chase. Oh, he's the creep from before.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
That's a very good question, Aloy. This is a bunker. Were they hiding from the apocalypse or contributing to it? Or both? Maya Sayed. Probably absolutely butchering the pronunciation of that. Voice log, data corruption, severe. That one pretty creepy. Another body, but nothing to scan there. That's Maya there. Or Mia. Mia. Ella Pontes.
Shall soon dissolve like snow.
Oh, that's it played Mia's again.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro weave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
Ella Pontes. Voice log, data corruption severe.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well.
Skylar Rivera. Voice log, data corruption severe. Oh, she's the one what's-his-creep was hoping would get drunk. He's just over there. Damn, that's not a good situation. This game is getting pretty dark here.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Jackson Fry. Some kind of preacher, maybe? That's where I was. Unless we're going this way.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming, Rost!
That's Rost up there.
Aloy! I'm up here!
I'll be right there!
There he is.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come! Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All right. Well, I'm going to call the end to the first episode right there. Now, the reason I'm doing a cut to black here is because there's actually a very nice transition fade through black in the game itself that proved to be a good end of this first episode. but it immediately went into the next scene, which is going to be the start of the next episode. So I've just kind of cut it here, and I'm filming this so that I can add it in afterwards. Wow. Heck of a first episode. So much, and such an interesting world. It's got me intrigued anyway. So I hope you're enjoying this with me, and I hope to see you in the next episode. You'll find somewhere in the screen here a link to the next episode, and I hope I will see you there. Talk to you later.